Hello, hello. What's up? Happy Wednesday. Welcome back to another episode of Wind Down Live. I am your host, Shayla Renato. And if you're new here, first of all, welcome. Okay. I go live every single Wednesday at 6 p.m. Eastern and I review a new wine. Me and the wine friends come and hang out. They're coming in now as I'm introducing the show. And we have such a good time kikiing. Hey, Chiquisha, chatting it up. It's always a good time. So, hey, what's up, Clarissa? I am also the founder of the amazing Black Girls Wine Society, where I have partnered with some super amazing Black women across the country. And we have chapters around the world. We have a chapter in London. We have chapters all across America, and this is the last day for you to join. So, just want to say, if you're looking for a sisterhood, a tribe to tap into, to grow your palate and just expand in your womanhood, in your lifestyle, your luxury lifestyle journey, all that good stuff, Black Girls Wine Society is probably for you. What's up? It is Ashley. Okay, Ashley, it's Ashley's first time. Welcome to the show. Hey, Clarissa, you're excited about today's chat. Hey, Sharice. What's going on? Looks like Alicia is logging in. Hey, YouTube. Hey, Facebook. Facebook and YouTube, make sure y'all say hi, drop in the comments. Facebook and YouTube is always like a little quiet. Like they a little quiet over there. But Instagram be live. So I'm excited about tonight's wine. What's in y'all's glass? Let's start there tonight. Okay. What's in y'all's glass? What are you drinking? Last week we had a lot of fun. I promise y'all must have been drinking with me. Y'all had to have been drinking with me. Y'all were edging me on. Y'all know I will cut up, and y'all were just cutting up with me, and we had a really good time. If you're new here, if you're a returning family member to the Black Girls Wine family here, hey, drop in the comments. Say hey. That's right. Y'all tell Ashley, hey, tell her what's up. Let her know that she is welcome here. Hey, Deborah, ATL is in the house. Where y'all from? Where are you checking in from? That is a really good question. Where are you checking in from around the globe? Let me know in the comments. I want to hear from you. All right, Alicia is sipping the Noel Sparkling from Smith Devereaux. Oh my gosh, have I had that? I don't even know if I've had that. Oh, okay. Adding it to the list. Okay, a new Chardonnay by Low Fog. So good. Oh, well, that brings me to tonight's wine. I'm going to be sipping on a Chardonnay too tonight for the first time. I'm sipping this particular wine for the first time, not Chardonnay for the first time. If you are new here, just as an FYI, I've been doing the show for 4 years. It's been we started January 2018. So I've reviewed a lot of wine. Hey, what's up? Oh, Sharice is drinking a Merlot from Columbia Valley. Ooh, yes. RVA is in the building. Ashley's in Jersey. Okay. It's fairly new, Alicia. Okay. Well, I'm going to have to try it. Listen, I'm excited. We do have virtual membership. Side note, we have a chapter. We have chapters across the country. They are listed on the website because I don't want to misquote. Y'all be asking me about 50-11 cities at one time, and I can't hold all that in my head, unfortunately. Okay, so if you're interested in joining the society, definitely tap in. But we also have virtual chapter presidents who are really excited to lead you on your wine journey. And we've got some amazing things coming up the rest of this year and next year. Some stuff that I'm not even authorized to tell you yet. So I assure you, you don't want to miss it. Listen, 50-11, it's 50-11 cities. I'm not even trying to. Okay, does anybody know where the term 50-11 came from? I feel like we might have talked about this before on the show, but I know I have heard it before from like the old folk back in the day. Like I heard 50-11 before. I feel like my grandfather said it before. And I'm just trying to, like, I don't know where it came from, but it's definitely a part of my vocabulary. Like 50-11 is a number. It's a legit number. And when somebody says it, you can assume that they mean like close to 1 million. Like it's a lot. So, all right, let's talk about tonight's wine. Let's dive in. So, you guys, it's still hot outside, right? Is it hot where you all are? Is it hot where most of you are? To the window, to the wall. Listen, honey, it is some kind of warm in these streets, okay? Outside has opened back up, and it not only costs $1 million to go outside these days. Okay, you open your eyes, $35, please. Thank you. Not only is outside opened up and turned up, it's hot. It's gonna be 90 degrees this weekend. So if you're wondering why I have these super fresh curls, we're dedicating my son this weekend. And I wanted to make sure that I would look great. And so I have these really fresh curls, and thank God. I don't even know if I have anything to do between now and then, but with this heat, they just might fall. So I'm glad they're tight. I'm not touching them. I'm leaving them, guys. My mom told me she thought I should leave them, so I'm leaving them. We'll see what they look like on Saturday. I will let you guys know. Here in Arkansas, they say all kind of shit that don't make sense. Listen, we down home. We down home. But I bring up the super, super hot temperature because usually we think about canned wine when it is hot as crap outside. Okay. We think about canned wine because it's easy, it's on the go. We're thinking taking it to the beach, we're thinking taking it to the park, we're thinking just throwing it in our bag when we're headed maybe to a game or something. We're gonna tailgate. You can take canned wines everywhere, right? It's much more convenient than a bottle. And so tonight I was introduced to this wine and I haven't had a chance to try it yet. It's Maker Wine. Okay. Hello, hello over on Facebook. We are drinking Maker Wine tonight. It is the 2021 Chardonnay from Anderson Valley, California. I'm going to show you guys the can. Hold on. Facebook is not getting a good. There we go. This is the can. It's a beautiful can. The design on it is so pretty. You've never had canned wine, Charisse? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Well, I will soon have something special for you guys. Maybe. We'll see. Got something for you. But I do have a link for this that I can share. You just reviewed a good wine spritzer in a can by Daydream. Listen, oh, Southern Peach. I need this. I need this in my life. I love peach anything. So yes, the cans make it super convenient. You also don't need a corkscrew with canned wine. So like there's a lot of benefits to it. I will say for me, you guys, I typically like to open my canned wine and pour it into a glass, which kind of defeats the purpose. I know. Save your judgment for somebody else. Okay. I'm taking my plastic wine glass with me to the beach or wherever, and I'm pouring my wine into a glass. Okay. Wonder about the quality. So Maker actually is a company that partners with winemakers, like historically amazing winemakers, and they partner with them to bring their wine to the can. So that's exciting. I have not tried this brand. I have tried different canned wines on the show before. We've tried some different things, but I'm excited to try this one. So listen, when I say you gotta have that glass, you need a glass. For me, I need a glass. I don't. There's something about just drinking it out of the can that just, I don't know. The can tastes delicious. That is why I drink canned wine in a glass. So here we go. The Maker. I am not gonna lie. I can't read this word. I can't make out what the letters are. I think it's Lulu Hanley. So the winemaker is Lulu Hanley. Her mom blazed trails to make space for women in wine, and now it's her time to shine. Vive la matriarchy. So this is by a woman winemaker. Okay. Um, the can is not the same. It's not. This is a wine of Chardonnay. We're gonna get notes of Meyer lemon, stone fruit, and white florals. Beautifully crisp, full body wine can you can drink anytime. And one can is about a third of a bottle. So that sounds like a lot. Does that sound like a lot to anybody else? This sounds like a lot. How's y'all week going? Put it in the freezer and make a wine slushy. Oh, now that's a good idea. I might do that with the other one. I'm feeling a vibe in my spirit. I might do that with the other one. Listen, how's y'all's week going? What y'all up to? Did anybody y'all been watching tennis all week? My mom was trying to catch Coco today. I know Serena played the other day. Um, y'all been trying to catch all the tennis. Cheers from Germany. I'm drinking German wine from the Rhine area. Ooh, well, hello from Germany. Thanks for tuning in. And oh my gosh, that sounds delicious. What wine? What are you drinking? Doesn't slushy wine sound good? Oh my god. Be careful you don't want the can to pop. That's true. That is true. This week has been eventful and busy. This week has been eventful and busy. It's been a busy week. It's been such a busy week. Germany, you have the wine fam over on Instagram saying hello, hello, hello. Coco and Madison both won today. Yay! That's awesome. I love to hear it. I love to hear it. So this wine is a very pale straw color. You can kind of see that. Um, I have not put my nose in it yet, but it is a very light Chardonnay. I am somebody who enjoys the Californias, typically what we call the California style, American style of Chardonnay, where we have a little hint of butteriness. I don't need it super thick and buttery, but I do enjoy that style. This looks like it is um I don't know. I'm excited to try it. It doesn't look like it's going to it doesn't look like it's made from that style, but looks can be deceiving. So typically Chardonnay, when it's made and it's aged in oak um, barrels, it definitely has more of a warmer color to it usually. Germany definitely makes some amazing Rieslings, like amazing. But typically with Chardonnay, when it's aged in oak, it does have that pretty golden color. Usually we do see more of that color come through. And this one is super pale, straw yellow almost. But it's a pretty light gold, right? It's a pretty light golden color. So I'm interested to see. Definitely getting that lemon on the nose. That lemon is there. I'm excited for. Let me see, and I can pick up a little bit of the floral notes on the nose as well. And I kind of can see, I can see the stone fruit. I can see the stone fruit. I'm excited to try this. And for those of you who are just watching, tonight's episode is sponsored by Miller and Co. Cosmetics. That is the lipstick that I'm wearing. This lipstick is life proof. It won't get on your wine glass, it won't get on your boo thing, and it won't get on your cigar sticks. This lipstick stays on no matter what you're doing. The longevity is really good. The only time I've had it come off is when I'm like eating like finger food, like whew, a whole lot of it, and giving no breaks. But I love, love, love this lipstick. I love the consistency of it. It dries, it's an extreme matte. The color is very vibrant and beautiful. She's got some beautiful summer colors, and I think she's almost sold out. Black Girls Wine Society members got an exclusive discount. This is your last night to use the discount society member, so make sure you log in and use it. Okay. All right. Let's taste it. Are y'all ready? Hmm. I like it. I like it. It doesn't have that. It doesn't have a buttery finish, but I'll tell you something. There's a creaminess to it. This is a really beautiful Chardonnay. It tastes really good. For those of you who are champagne lovers, this Chardonnay definitely would make an excellent champagne. Um, it has that initial creaminess is already there. There's a creaminess to it on the palate. It's delicious. It definitely has some good acidity there. I would say it's about medium acidity, which, if you think about it, like medium, high, low, medium is there in the middle. So it's a good acidic. The acid is really good. It's balanced. It feels really balanced. Um, this is tasty. I could keep drinking this. Need to do a blind tasting of can versus bottle. You know what, Sharice? That would be interesting. And what would be really interesting about doing a blind tasting with can versus bottle would actually be to do the same wine, can versus bottle. That would be interesting just to see how the wine is kind of showing up in the glass after being poured out of the can and out of the bottle. That would be a really, I would definitely do that. I so would. And there might be a few wines out there that we could do it with. It just depends on the winemaker. Yes, so I'm getting lemon, I'm getting floral. It's creamy. There's a creaminess to it. It's very light bodied, super light bodied. Um, which makes the creaminess kind of a surprise. This is an interesting, very interesting Chardonnay. There's some complexity to this. It feels like I like this. It surprised me, delightfully so. You know, sometimes canned wines can, um, listen, without trashing canned wines. Sometimes canned wines, you open them up and you're like, oh, and you taste it and you get that metallic taste, which is why I like the metallic, the metal. It's something about it, right? But this one is really actually delicious. I am enjoying this. Now, I know we like to talk about pairings here, and I'm gonna tell y'all something. Some grilled shrimp with this, just some, I mean, good grilled shrimp. Oh, and I mean simple grilled shrimp, not that fancy stuff that folks be doing. Listen, TikTok got people out here thinking they chefs, and y'all be doing a lot of stuff to this food. Y'all be doing a lot of stuff to this food. Like just some good old salt and pepper and garlic powder goes a long way. Okay. And I'm a sauce lover. I'm a sauce lover. So I'm gonna try it either way. Whatever you doing to it, I'm gonna try it. But y'all be doing a lot of stuff to this food. I'm thinking like a good, simple, simply seasoned grilled shrimp, maybe some grilled veggies. Keeping it light with this because the body of the wine is light and we don't want to, have our wine out here not showing up the way it can because this wine is showing up for us. This is delicious. We don't want to throw it off, right? We want to be able to enjoy the body of the wine. We want to be able to enjoy the flavor palettes. It's light. It's not a super bold red or anything like that, right? So I would honestly do a grilled shrimp with this. You could do a really light salad, maybe with an olive oil or vinaigrette dressing. Um, I wouldn't pair any heavy meats with this. You could do a simply grilled salmon. Um, but I am thoroughly enjoying it. I am gonna rate this. This is honestly, and so typically we do think about canned wines as being like porch pounders, usually. Um, Yes, I could pound this and just drink it up and without a hitch. Like I definitely could drink this up. But honestly, this wine, it's so beautiful and it's just so delicious that I don't want to. I kind of want to savor it. I think we're having shrimp for dinner and I kind of want to be able, yes, this will be great with sushi, Clarissa. Excellent with sushi. Um, I want to savor this. I don't want to rush through it. If you're just logging on, I'm drinking Maker Cam Wine. It's the 2021 Chardonnay from Lulu Hanley Cellars, and it's delicious. I really like it. I'm impressed with this Chardonnay. Look out of the can. I didn't know what to expect, and I'm kind of excited about it. So to tell you guys, Maker reached out to me and they wanted to work with me. And I told them I was like, I got to try the wine first because I'm going to be really honest. And that's why I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try it live. So I was like, I'm gonna be really honest. And they do small batch canned wines, from my understanding, I believe. So they actually have different wines frequently. But this is really, really good. Yeah, I love the colors on this. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful can. There's a classiness to this canned wine, right? Am I right? Like, is the can not classy? Um, so yeah, yes, ma'am. I believe so. Let's see. So 13% ABV. Well, I don't know. It's recyclable. You can recycle the can. Um, Not sure on the material specifically, and I don't want to quote wrong. So this is a really good grab and go. Yeah, definitely heading out to a Screen on the Green event, something like that. Heading out to a local festival. What are you guys getting into this weekend? Side note. But heading out to a local festival, anything like that, I think that this wine is perfect for that. It's gonna fit really nicely into. Oh, was it aged in stainless steel? I don't know how it was aged. They didn't say, but my guess, based on the notes on the wine and just based on what I'm getting on the nose and on my palate, I would say that it was probably aged in stainless steel. I would love to know the process of this wine going from grape to can. Typically, we say from grape to glass, so from grape to can. But I am enjoying this. It is definitely almost September 2022. Did this year not fly by? This year has been like, shoot, like I feel like every month I am like it's August, it's September, like it's flown by so fast, but it's been a good year. It's been a year of lessons for me, right? And so one of the lessons that listen, now we in life class, okay? This is Shayla's life class, not Oprah's life class. Um, one of the lessons that I am learning, we are almost in chapter 9 of 12. Fall vibes are definitely on the way. I'm excited about fall. I'm excited about winter. One of the lessons, excuse me, y'all. Look, I want to make sure I don't flash y'all or nothing, okay? One of the lessons that I am learning is to believe in what God has deposited in me. Okay. Just to believe in who he made me to be and what he's called me to. And just kind of like understanding and meditating on the fact that all of it was is for my good. And even in seasons that are challenging, even in seasons that are harder than others, um life is far from perfect, right? And there are seasons when we're up and everything's great, and then there are seasons when we're like, where are you? Like, what's happening? Why is this happening? What is going on? And so it's been a year of lessons. It's gone by so fast. Listen, like she said, we're in chapter 9 as well. But it has gone by so quickly. But I've enjoyed this year and I'm excited for what's to come. I'm very excited for what's to come, very excited for what's next. And just everything that is falling into place, that is working out, that is happening. So I just want to encourage you guys. You have gifts, you have talents, you have visions and dreams. And I want to encourage you to write that stuff down, make it plain. I don't know if you guys have heard of the Steve Harvey 300 things, but I have made a list of my 300 things. I'm almost at 300 that I want to experience, become, do, and achieve in life. Um, but yeah, and the become part is huge for me. Like, who do I want to become as I'm getting older, in this new phase of life, as a mama, as a wife, as a wine lover, right? Like, who do I want to become? What's next for my wine journey? I think I want to get a yes, Habakkuk. Look, Habakkuk 3. I just was, or is it 4? Don't give me the line off the top of my head right now. Okay. But I was just talking to someone about just writing everything down and making it plain and just watching things unfold. And so I have made my list of 300 things. It gets really hard after like 30, I'm telling you. But I encourage you guys to write down, challenge yourselves. I want you guys to accept this challenge. I started it November 2021. But write it down. Write a list of 300 things that you want to accomplish, become, do, achieve, see. What is it that you want for your life? And then work that way. That Chardonnay is fermented in stainless steel and aged in neutral French oak. Hmm. Okay, so neutral French oak means that it was put in French oak barrels that have been used before. So the wood has become neutral, so it's not imparting. There's no impartation on the flavors. So did I say wine journal? You know what? Y'all been on me about that wine journal. And I want y'all to know I actually created the wine journal. It has been sitting on my computer forever. It's been sitting on my computer. It's just been there. Like I know better. I should have been. So I'm working on that. I'll work on that. I'll put that on my list. But yeah, I just want to encourage you guys. Don't be afraid to like. Well, let me not say don't be afraid because fear happens. Your brain can't tell the difference between fear and excitement. So I would say I'm nerve sighted about stuff, but I want to encourage you to do the thing, right? That you feel in your heart, that you feel in your spirit to do and charge forward. This year is literally almost over. Like, I cannot believe September is tomorrow. In September tomorrow? Yeah, because I think Friday is the second. September is tomorrow. That's crazy. That's crazy. But it's gonna be a big weekend. I will have updates for you guys. If you ask, oh Shayla, why is it gonna be a big weekend? We're dedicating my son and we're gonna let him try some food. He is ready. He has gotten to the point where he is watching us eat with bated breath and angry when we do not offer him a taste. So that's gonna be really fun. Thank you, mom, coming through. Y'all know BGW mom got me. Okay. Right? The deacon is gonna come through. It's Habakkuk 2 and 2, in case you were wondering, I wanted to write it down. It's the scripture that says, write the vision and make it plain. So definitely write down those visions this weekend. Y'all don't be afraid to write down those visions, write it out, and watch how everything works together for your good. There's a sparkling Sauvignon Blanc, a dry sparkling Riesling, an Albarino, Chardonnay, and Chenin Blanc, and more wines for more club members for the website. Oh, that's good to know. Thank you, Alicia. I want to try the Chenin Blanc. Y'all, okay, well, if you're new here, you may not know, I am a Chenin Blanc lover. I love Chenin Blanc. That's my favorite white grape. So I'd love to try the Chenin Blanc. He is getting big, Marissa. Oh my gosh. He is growing up so fast. He has this laugh now. I can't wait. I am a laugh out loud person. I feel like there's probably some videos of me laughing on here. Like, I'm a loud laugher. And he has the cutest little laugh, y'all. He goes like, it is so funny. It is hilarious. And he's got all the laughs for his daddy. His daddy puts the biggest smile on his face. It's so funny. I'd be like, can I get some of that love? Can I get some of that? Like, but yeah, so I haven't tried D Wade Chenin Blanc yet. I want to try his too. His is on my list. It's on my short list that I want to try sooner rather than later. But just to share with you guys, this is what I'm drinking tonight. It is Maker canned wine. It's 100% Chardonnay. You guys know I'm gonna pour it in my glass every single time. But I am enjoying the Chardonnay, and I would pair it with a grilled shrimp. And I think that may be what we're having for dinner. I don't know, but I plan to finish it and fully enjoy it. I am so grateful that you guys logged on to watch this with me. And if you're watching the replay, thanks for watching the replay. Drop in the comments. You guys tag some of your friends before you go tonight. Tag some of your friends before you leave, before you depart, and let them know that they need to tune in and catch this replay and watch this broadcast and join us next week on Wind Down Live. Okay? Cheers. Don't try to forget now, Facebook and YouTube. Don't try to forget. Doors are closing. Okay. I got some wine on my face, y'all. Y'all know I'll be a little clumsy sometimes. Doors close tonight for Black Girls Wine Society. So if you have been thinking about joining, sitting on the fence, listen, when the slots are filled in your chapter in your city, you have to wait until somebody leaves. So I would suggest getting on it, get those applications in. We can't wait to welcome you. And I'm super excited for all that the Black Girls Wine Society has in store. Thank you to each and every one of you. Shout out to my chapter presidents. Shout out to our members. I am grateful for every single one of my sisters. I love you all. And I hope you have an amazing rest of the week. Cheers.